Ganduje tasked Feyemi to wade into crisis between northern and southern governors. Well, Kano State Governor Abdullahi Umar Ganduje has described the disagreement between southern and northern governors on power shifts and value-added tax as pathetic, very unfortunate and unnecessary, saying governors are elected to unite and not to divide. This was just as he called on the chairman of Nigeria's Governors Forum and governor of Ekiti State, Kayode Fayemi, to intervene by scheduling a meeting of the governors to find a lasting solution to the crisis. Ganduje made the assertion while speaking shortly after reviewing the Independence Anniversary Parade held at the Sani Abacha Stadium as part of activities for the commemoration of the 61st independence anniversary in Kano on Friday. He, however, disclosed that the current crisis between the southern and northern governors is very unfortunate and unnecessary in view of the fact that it is promoting disunity in the country. According to him, all the governors were elected to promote peace and unity among Nigerians, not to engage in unnecessary disagreements. It's worse, disparity between the northern and southern governors is unnecessary and unfortunate. Governors are elected to unite and not to divide the people, Ganduje stressed. Ganduje noted that there was a huge or an urgent need for the meeting so as to forgive one another and to particularly forge ahead because the unity of the country is paramount for the social, economic, and political development of the country. He called on all Nigerians, irrespective of political and religious inclination, to support the current efforts by the government to embrace peace and make sure that peace continues to prevail in the country. The governor, who commended political leaders that fought for the independence of the country, praised the various security outfits in the state for their efforts to security thrive in the state. I want to use this opportunity to thank our political leaders who fought and struggled for the independence of Nigeria, in persons of late Premier of the North, late Alhaji Ahmadu Bello, first President late Chief Nnamdi Azikiwe, late Chief Obafemi Awolowo, late Aminu Kano, and host of others for their collective and concerted effort in ensuring the fight for independence of the country. In spite of the huge investment in the water sector by the government and international organizations, water scarcity has grown to become a perennial nightmare for residents of Abeokuta, the Ogun State capital. This report x-rays the lives and experience of residents is getting clean, potable and affordable water amidst the surge of COVID-19 cases in the state. Ganduje tax Feyemi. Ganduje asked tax Feyemi. The Lagos-Ibadan railway was inaugurated recently for a full paid operation by the Nigerian Railway Corporation after about a year of free test run. Our reporters joined the train to and fro Lagos from Ibadan and tells his experience in the report. Ganduje tax Feyemi. Ganduje tax Feyemi. Well, Ganduje is a wise man if you ask me. After lamenting and saying all the things he wants to say, he uses Feyemi, which is a southern governor. He just used that one to cover up everything he has said. That is indeed a tax, if you ask me. He knows very well that there is scarcity of water even in the north. Most especially if you go to Maiduguri, you will know what I'm talking about, or even Sokoto, you will know what I'm talking about. And now he didn't say anything concerning those places or even the whole drama happening over there. And he's talking about the one happening in the south. Just imagine, Ganduje should look for the solution and not Feyemi or Tom, neither Wike, because his own people and the president are the cause of this problem. Politically, or politicians will deliberately create problems, they will now be looking for the judiciary or traditional rulers to intervene. That is how they are. By now we know them, we know what they are capable of doing. We know what they are up to. All of you should rot in jail after your tenure for failing Nigeria unity. Okay? When the North destroyed Nigeria, North turned to the South for repair. Abiola was killed, the North looked for Obasanjo. Babangida stepped aside, looked Shonekan. The military had wares in the north, yet banditry, kidnapping, herders, killers, Boko Haram strive, the armed force and paramilitary are headed 90% by the north, yet there is no solution to blood letting in the system. The north takes all, yet north don't know what to do with it. The federal roads in the south and bad, yet south remains committed. Okay, can you imagine? Gandolas looking for settlement. The VAT is a constitutional matter. What is there to settle? That the southern governors should be taxing their people to develop north, or that having served your 2 term of 8 years, that the southern governors should not demand for the top position when it is their turn. There is nothing to settle because there is no quarrel. You guys are intelligent by half. Southerners have discovered themselves. This unity of Southern leaders have always been the strength of the North. No more. Okay, and now there is no more disunity. Thank the Lord for that. Now, Southern governors are very, very wise. They know North are very fond of creating problems between them, the Southern governors, and then allow them to go into disunity, and they will go about laughing at them, saying they have no sense. So now that they have woken up from their sleep and are very, very wise in their decision making, they are getting scared. Well, funny people want Nigeria with equity and prosperity for all is what everyone wants, not a Nigeria with treachery and cheating. Since you people have been elected, where are the socio-economic development in the so-called Nigeria unity? Okay, God would not allow that meeting to happen because our southern leaders are now waking up from their long sleep. How can you benefit from what you don't contribute a penny to? Fine, Islamically, alcohol is not allowed, but Nigeria is not an Islamic country. You destroy the product and you are sharing VAT on the same product to develop your state. We accommodate Fulani, but what we get in return is to destroy our farm, killing and raping our sisters. Please let the fight go on. At least we are getting to the restructuring little by little. If they can, we can produce president. They should allow us to go simple. Okay, Nigeria is for all. One zone can take another's as mumus. Well, either rotating is in the constitution or not. Is there any constitution in the country? How many people abide by the laws? Issue of VAT, thanks to Governor Wike for the bold steps, not as area to generate money from for themselves. But they like favoring, which has been denying them progress. These people, they think say them wise. It is good that the southern governors are beginning to wake up and know what is right for their people. Well, you can go to the comment section and share your take on this article. Thanks for listening.